What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95, back for some more Pikmin. Okay, so last time we got started on our journey with the impact site. There is another part that we can get the impact site, but we actually cannot do anything over here quite yet. So we have to move on to the Forest of Hope. Let's see here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts to get in this area. So let's land this regen and get started with the game. Let's see, the Forest of Hope. Okay, so this is where we're really going to learn the ropes of the game here. I believe this is also where the gloves come off. Alright, let's see here. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand the light beneath the onion and press A. Alright, so there is a sun meter at the top of the screen that tells you how much time is left in each day. I believe each day lasts around 13 minutes. Let's see, if we go to these patches of grass here, let's see here. There we go, look at this stuff. This is nectar. If the Pikmin eat this stuff, let's see. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin flavor seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. So the main difference between the flower Pikmin and the leaves, you can see here, like, they are much faster and they follow Olimar a lot more closely. What's really nice is if a Pikmin has already bloomed to flower stage, like, they won't actually eat the nectar. Now, normally you want as many Pikmin onto the nectar as you can allow, because they'll swallow it whole. Get over here, guys. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take this down. So we have to let these Pikmin bust down this wall here. So this is the kind of wall that the Pikmin can try to take down, because this is a metal wall. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I've recovered 1 out of 30 ship parts. Just 4 more parts that increase the dolphin's capabilities. While confirming the ship's status, I've taken the opportunity to repair my spacesuit. So this meter right here on the left, bottom left, that's Olimar's health. What I was trying to demonstrate. See, hear that clanging sound? These Pikmin cannot take down a metal fence like this. So we will have to find a way to bust it down with something else. So you want as many Pikmin working on something like this as possible. Here we're coming across our first enemies. That is, I believe, a dwarf bullbear, and this big guy over here is a spotty bullbear. I believe that is what they are called. Let's see here. So all we can do for now is wait for them to stop. Okay, any second now. There we go. So let's see, for this first real day of adventuring, there we go. See, well, of course these are the juveniles. They're easier to take down. See, so what you want to do is have the Pikmin fight enemies, and it can take their defeated bodies back to the onion. See, enemies will respawn after some time has passed, but it usually takes a little bit of time for that to happen. See, so I'm going to get rid of these guys here. See, if you're fast enough, you can avoid any casualties. Sadly, I wasn't fast enough right there. So look at this. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. See, so... oh god. We need 40 Pikmin to carry that thing. So let's go ahead and have some Pikmin take these defeated enemies back, and some pellets as well. There we go. This one needs 10. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to, as far as we can, call back these Pikmin. They'll come to us if they don't hit a wall. And let's have them carry this red pellet back. It'll give us 10 Pikmin. It'll give us a little bit more because the color matches. Because it's going to matter because there's a yellow pellet over here. That is the adult version, the spotty bullbear, I believe. I'm sorry. That's a different enemy. That's the red bulborb. The spotty bulber is an enemy that we'll come across later in the game. And there we go. See, 58 Pikmin. So the least you can do is try to stay ahead of par as far as you can. You want to try to get at least one part a day. But also, if you're pretty far ahead, it doesn't hurt to have at least a day of raising Pikmin. You know, just as a failsafe. You see? See, that should be all 60, yeah. See, so when you dismiss Pikmin, they're sorted into groups. At least I thought they were. Apparently it's only by colors, so we'll get into that a little bit later. For now, let's go ahead and take this back. We need 40 Pikmin to carry this. Let's see. I'm going to try and... I wanted to have at least some Pikmin for that enemy right there. There we go. Let's see if this will do it. I believe the optimal way to beat these guys is to swarm from the legs. Let's see. Yeah, it does. It is a bit of a learning curve, this game. Let's see. Tossing Pikmin can be a way to defeat enemies. For these guys in particular, I believe you want to focus on attacks from the back. Let's see. Okay, so I wanted to get the ship part. So let's go ahead. Oh, here we go. So that is our first part. Our second part. A turbo fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Basically means you unlock a new area. So I have these red pellets here. See, that is a bridge. So, the red Pikmin that we currently have, they cannot swim. I don't want you to target that, good sir. And that wasn't what I wanted you to carry. Take back the red one. And let's get the whole squad together so we can take down that enemy. The red bulborb. Oh, and that guy's still awake too. That sucks. Let's see. So I believe enemy health regenerates if they're not attacked for a little bit. See, this is only my 3rd time playing through this game, so, you know, forgive my terrible playing ability here. There we go. There we go. Something like that. That's what I want to do. So this guy, I believe, requires, if the camera will cooperate, 10 Pikmin. Let's see. So there is actually a trick that I plan on using once I can... hello? There it goes. The down button on my control pad wasn't responding. Get over there, sir. There is a trick that I intend on using once I can gather 100 Pikmin. You can have up to 100 Pikmin in the field at any given time. That has never changed over the course of the series, by the way. You've always been able to have only 100 Pikmin. 100 in the field. Yeah, you have to repeatedly tap the A button. Okay. So let's go ahead and fix the camera. And let's have these guys start working on this wall over here. Let's see. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Here I'll stop my monitor on the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit, damage meter, and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press Z to rotate the camera, left or right on control pad to zoom, up on control pad to change the viewpoint. I can also press plus to view my detailed computer analysis. Alright, so we have to wait for these guys to come back. Let's see, sometimes it is better to throw. You want to throw like just before the wall, because if your cursor is in a bad spot, your Pikmin will actually fly over it, and then you're going to be in trouble. Come on. Alright, let's see here. Unfortunately, I think I ended up using... What? I think I ended up using up all the nectar. Come on, guy. Okay, that wall is actually just about done. Okay, so those are things called bomb rocks. We cannot do anything with the red Pikmin, but a different color can carry them. You see, that onion over there looks pretty interesting. Oh, hold on, let me have these guys help bust down the wall. There we go, okay. Let me see here. Yeah, like I said, the juveniles go down pretty easily. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have those guys carry this back. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this a little bit better, huh, Joseph? Let's see. Come on. You know, I want to say, typically, the more Pikmin get on an enemy, the more easily they can deal with it. There we go. And I wanted to kill that guy in particular because of this onion that's right here. This is a yellow onion. And you notice that Olimar is a little more cautious this time, because he got blown back the first time. Alright. So I am going to go ahead and... I don't want you carrying that, sir. Let this yellow guy sprout. The yellow Pikmin. Oh, the red one had a nose, so this guy has a pair of ears. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, then swap it for another by pressing B. So that is another quality of life feature that the new Play Control has. Pikmin switching. Okay. So let's start building up the repertoire of Yellow Pikmin. Let's see, and we can learn immediately what the Yellow Pikmin can do for us. Let's see. The Yellow Pikmin can interact with these bomb rocks. Let's see. See? The Yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This actually seems to be instinctive to the Yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there is tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. So these bomb rocks. These are used to bust down these stone walls. The glowing rocks the Yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them, but they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. When I throw a bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders, they will toss the bomb rocks to nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of the bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. See? He's gonna... So I believe this particular wall would go down just 3 bomb rocks. Yes. So this is teaching us how bomb rocks work. And lo and behold, it's down. So I'm gonna go ahead. That wasn't what I wanted you to do, sir. You want to aim the reticle, like, right at the root of that thing. And I wanted the Yellow Pikmin to carry this guy back, so that I can get as many Yellow Pikmin since I'm right here as possible. Because this yellow onion will only be at this spot for the rest of the day. See, and since it's right here, next to the red bulborb, you know, I can just pick up as many Yellow Pikmin as I can immediately. Okay. So you notice that they're thrown at a higher arc as well. See, I need 10 to carry that over here. So I'm going to focus my efforts on one over there, and we'll have Olimar here explore what's over here. Let's see, that thing, yes. I believe that thing is very important. So you can move into the Pikmin to call them back as well. I'm doing that because they don't want to accidentally call the yellow ones. Let's see here. Look at this thing. Okay, so check this out. Yeah. This is the type of enemy that Olimar can punch. Yeah, see? It's not easy to do. Yeah, see? That's what happens when Olimar takes damage. The meter on the bottom left goes down. Now, I want these guys gone because I want to carry this back. You know, if I can help it. We need 20 Pikmin for it. Okay, come on. You're almost there, guys. There we go. Oh, as for what this thing does. It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts at a single glance. I just press plus to check it. This find fills me with great hope. Okay. So, I already don't like the way you guys are going. Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. The route that they take is what they perceive as the fastest way to base. Ugh. Come here, you want a piece of me, punk? There we go. Yeah, come over here, I'll fight you myself! Bam, you're dead. There we go, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the Pikmin carry that part back. And I'm gonna see what I can do about these yellows. Oh. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to the end of the day. I think this is gonna be a close one. I'll see what I can do about these last walls in the meantime. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, come on, camera. Let's see here. So we have another wall right here. Alright, so you can press the C button, and you can split the rock carrying groups and the ones that don't have anything. Let's see here. It's almost sundown. Okay. Let's see. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this right now. There we go. Wrong button, Joseph. Come on. This is not how I expected to suffer from muscle memory. So, like Olimar just said, the Pikmin planted on the ground will be safe, so don't worry about them. Right, I can't see that yet. I think he needs to get back to base. Let's see... Oh yeah, I'm fine. There we go. The whimsical radar has been inserted. Whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press plus to view. Up or down on control pad zooms in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I have now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Okay? Alright, so this is the countdown. So, you can choose to end the day early by hitting minus and going to sunset. If you feel that you messed up, you can continue for the previous save. Alright? So I'm going to see if I can get those yellow ones over there. See, the ones over here will be safe, because they're next to the onion. Let's see, the Pikmin that are in the ground, they are green. Yeah, see? They're green. So that's how you know that they're still in the ground. The stars indicate your ship parts. Okay, let's see if I can actually get those yellow ones. That way I don't have to go back to them. Okay, so at the end of the day, double check to make sure that all your Pikmin are safe. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna make it. Alright, looks like that's the end of the day, guys. Alright. So these guys were already standing by the dolphin. If I didn't leave any behind, then there shouldn't be any Pikmin struggling to make it. Let's see here. I should mention you can also skip this scene by pressing the B button. Alright, let's see here. Okay, it looks like I didn't leave any behind. It's probably the worst way to lose them, because, like, it could have been an accident, but you could have just forgotten. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I don't have to press plus to locate my parts. I just did that, Olimar. Yet, There seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked or my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Alright, so I believe I am one ahead of par because I got 2 ship parts today. And look, now we are tracking how many yellow Pikmin we've added to our group. So we have 30 red and 27 yellow. Let's try and grow as many as we can. Let's see. Oh god, I sure did lose a lot of Pikmin in battle. And those are the easy enemies too. Wait till you guys see the harder ones. Alright, nice. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video, huh? So, I will see you guys next time for day 3 of Pikmin. Later.